Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, congratulations, Team Heretics, for your victory. Now we are going to start with some questions on the call. Nerdcast, you have the first question.
Hello. Nerdscast, independent freelance commentator and journalist from the United States. Well, first of all, congratulations, from seeing you guys from Toronto to now. Huge, steps up, and also just, congratulations on the victory. This first question is gonna go to Coach Brain Cells, Ninzinho, about, map number 1. It was a little rough. And then map 2 and 3, you started to pick things back up, specifically on map number 3 of Bind, right? We've seen a lot of teams, kind of going back and forth on it. What were you kind of doing after map 2 to ensure that when you do go on to Bind, like what was the strats like, just generally kind of keeping it open before I get into specifics?
Yeah, I think map 1 was really good for us. Like we played well. Map 2, not so much. We got completely destroyed. I think there was moments we could have gained momentum, but we just didn't close those ones out. We had some unlucky rounds, like the pistol round was also kind of unlucky. So yeah, I think after the first map, it was just reminding the guys that we're still in it and we don't let that map kind of define us, and just to play our game and take it round by round. And that's what they did. I think like our mental kind of fortitude in the last map, especially, it was an absolute brawl. Like the rounds weren't clean, but those are the kind of rounds that make me the most happy, proud, I guess, because like many other teams would just crumble in them situations. But yeah, I think we played really well. We played the mental game really well. So overall, super happy.
Follow up to that for Bind specifically, right? When you guys got onto that defensive side, a lot of your rounds were picked up just because of retakes. You're talking about that brawl again. As a coach, looking at it, are you worried about future opponents and how they might look at that, and especially with some of the meta changes where people are not allowing as much retakes and they're playing this really like anti playstyle and like really trying to go against that?
Not particularly. I think it really depends. Like they had one of the probably best comps to stop retakes with Deadlock, and it's all fine having a plan, but when you've got Miniboo dashing at you and then you got the rest of the guys helping them, like the plan kind of goes out the window. So yeah, we'll obviously look at it and see what we can improve, but I think it's pretty hard to deny the retakes with the Whaley. But yeah, we'll have a look at it and obviously keep improving.
All right, thank you, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jeffrey, you have the next question.
Mic check, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So this is VALORANT BBK. I will ask the question in Chinese first and then translate it to English. 这里是围棋 BBK， 然后这个问题给到教练啊。我们注意到你们之前在员工重镇一直使用的是盖可加黑梦的双先锋的阵容，但是你在今天却换成了夜路加幻能的一个双决斗的阵容，而且 Wood 也是第一次在正式比赛当中操到夜路。那么这一调整有没有什么特别的原因？然后这背后又有什么故事可以分享 ？So this question is for the coach, and we noticed that you have been using double initiator line. Like with Gecko and Fading Bind before, but today you switched to double duelist with Euro and Wade, and also this is the first time Wood picked Euro on the stage. So is there any special reason for this adjustment, and any story you can share behind it?
Can I start so quick?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
I wanted to add in my VLR page as like one more agent, and yeah, that's why I played Euro.
Thing is, he's not even trolling. Like he keeps asking to play agents that he doesn't have, so he wants to collect them. So to say it wasn't part of it to allow it would be false. So yeah, he's been begging to play different agents, and also just the way we want to play the map, it suits Woot a lot on the Euro. Like Miniboo's incredible on Euro as well, but Miniboo's also been really excited to play Whaley, and I think you can kind of see why. So it was mostly just we like to play to what we're comfortable on. We'll never play a comp that the players aren't comfortable on. So yeah, when we were thinking about it, and we played against it in scrims actually, against DRX, and it was really strong. So we kind of had to look at it. It just matched our roles. It matched the style we wanted to play, and we went for it. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you. Miguel Soriano, you have the next question.
Thank you so much. First of all, congratulations on the win, guys. My name is Miguel Serrano for Sons of Chaos in Latin America. My question would be for Benji. I mean, you talked about it before, the part where you stand up and you know you do some talking and everything. But today, it seemed like a little bit more. I mean, not heated, but like a little bit more passionate, you know, like you were really feeling it. So the series was pretty intense. But how would you sum up, like from the emotional side of things, today's series versus Giant X?
I think it's a combination of a few things, like the reason why I was so passionate today. I think yesterday I wasn't as passionate as I wanted to be. Like I wanted to scream more and I didn't, and I realized that. And so now, you know, now that we lost and I learned from that mistake that I want to be more passionate, I've kind of realized, like, you know, if we lose, we go home, you know. I just want to give everything I can to win every game, and part of that is me bringing energy. And also a big reason why I was so passionate was because of the crowds. This was like the most full the arena's been, and they were so loud, and it was, you know, I feel like they're screaming with me, you know, like when I stand up, and it's such a cool feeling. So yeah, I think it was a combination of the crowd and us being lower bracket. I just want to enjoy myself as much as possible. So yeah.
Thank you. And a quick follow-up with Boo. This is the second time you guys are on the lower. Past year you made it up all the way to the grand final. What do you think you're gonna need in order to repeat that feat? Because the road ahead looks quite hard, and you guys seem like you're getting your game up. What do you think you need in order to repeat the feat to go to the grand finals?
I mean, lower bracket is a long run. I think we need to play like 4 more to win champions. So I think what we need is, first of all, like the energy, what Benji was talking about, to make sure that we are, you know, as present as possible. Then we need to be creative because there's not much time between the games, and you know, in terms of like strategies and stuff, it's gonna be less and like more and more, you know, correct in a way. It's gonna be more loose where we need to be creative. And other than that, I would say just believing. Like we have to believe that we can do it, because yeah, otherwise it's really hard when you are losing. But today, for example, like we had a bad second map. I think we were behind on third map as well. But like everyone acted like it's nothing and still played how they usually do, even extra. And I think, yeah, those 3 things, if we can manage to do it every game, we can win those games.
Thank you so much, and best of luck, guys, for your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nerkas, you have another question?
Yes. I thought it would be nice to just throw another more fun one and also get some like Woot or Mini Boo or some people, Rians who didn't get to talk as much. I want to ask you guys, who are you guys most excited to face up against next? Who do you think is going to be your upcoming opponent?
I mean, I think we're gonna play against PRX or Fnatic loser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would prefer, to be honest, PRX, because we already played against the MEA team and it's not fun as much as other regions. And yeah, I would prefer PRX or Fnatic.
Me too, I agree, because of the same reason. Like in the internationals, I would like to play at the regions because it's more fun.
Same for me.
I think same for everybody.
Oh, understandable. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you for being here and good luck. in
Thank
your
you.
next
Thank you.
match.
Thank you.
Thank you.